I don't know, 90 days, 100 days?
Roughly, yeah. I went to the event at the very end of November. To be honest, it probably, took me till the first of the year to start really implementing anything. We're kind of through that holiday thing with my kids.
Yeah.
So I started kind of really implementing it around the first of the year, doing, everything within your program and going, and putting through the steps or most of them. And, I started getting results pretty quickly. If you do everything right, like you say, it doesn't take that long to start seeing, some success or getting a win. And so that happened, I got my first $1 million listing within 30 days of implementing everything.
Nice.
And it just has kind of helped from there, increased from there.
Gotcha. And before this, I mean, you never had $1 million listing, correct?
No, I wasn't even in the business.
Gotcha.
My second listing my second listing ever was for 1,000,001.
Wow.
And I beat out,
Five.
yeah, and I beat out some pretty, kind of established agents to do
Gotcha.
that, in my area. So I was, people are kind of going, how this happened.
All right.
Um,
All right. That's awesome. So it's in 30 days, you get your first $1 million listing. Now you're maybe 90 to 100 days of putting it into practice. How many quality listings do you have?
so I have four listings over $1 million. Had two buyers, at that price level as well. Um, Two of the listings, it looks like I'm going to double end, and those buyers are selling. So it's kind of, like your process, you turn one into three or more and just multiply. Getting your first handful is the most important part. And then from there, if you follow the steps, it just happens. And it's fun and it's good. You just follow the system and it happens.
So pretty much you got four $1 million listings. You got two buyers that you're working with that are probably at that level.
Two, two good buyers, easy buyers.
Oh, two
Know what
good.
they want, know where they want to be, have the money, simple. Not people I'm driving around to 400 houses. They're, yeah, I could have a lot more of those, but I've got the simple, fun buyers, and that's just growing too.
Nice. Oh my gosh. So how has this affected your personal life? How has it affected your business life? And how is it starting to affect your financial life?
Well, it's just, we're early in the process. So financially, it's starting to hit, which is fantastic. But when you look forward and see what's in the pipeline and what's coming, it's super exciting. The things that were pipe dreams are no longer, feeling like pipe dreams. And, home life, I drop my kids off at school. I pick them up half the time. I help my daughter's softball team. I do stuff with them. And, it's, I do a lot of things that a lot of people are not able to do. And we started, traveling. I had my wife go on a nice trip to Europe that she's always wanted to do, and some other stuff that we want, everybody wants, but it seems like a pipe dream at the time. But I can see where I'm going to get there, where I have the lifestyle that I want and the time to do the things I want.